Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino streams Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Hard Mode Episode 2 ASMR edition still, as it is the same time period as the last stream was. But we're here in Chapter 7, just about to start this thing. Let's switch you out. Do that. Alright. What's going on, people? Wall Spiders is first by a gigantic margin, it appears. I've got the donation ticker up, or their YouTube super chat thing going on. Decided to test that out, see how that would go. And you know, I like it there. It's cool. It works for me, man. But, yeah. Oh, that's not gonna be enough to kill him? Can you come down here and kill this man, please? Alright. How do I donate? If you want to click the $sign that is next to the emoji thing right under the chat, that would be the way to do that, which would be pretty cool. Oh, Brian Seiler just donated $5 saying Titania is live. Really? Okay, I'll give you that. I mean, I'm not going to belittle your decision here. It did end up benefiting me. Alright. It should update. The silver name is the most recent YouTube super chatter. So I don't know how long it's going to take that to update, but it should. Also, you need to not be there because you need to come over here. Yeah, you do that, and we'll move you up here. Pretty drunk at the moment? Well, that's the best time to watch me, isn't it? And then you can fool yourself into thinking I'm as hilarious as people claim. Goddamn Chandler, 800. I know. It's actually even more than that. Like, these numbers aren't exactly accurate. I think what it is like, it didn't start tallying them. Like, it doesn't count the donations I received before I downloaded the stream alert thing. Because, like, this doesn't have, like, Biohazard in it, or Zach. And I know for a fact that they've donated more than you guys have. You know, they're in the 200s for sure. Oh, Mia's here. We're gonna go talk to Mia with Ike. Who's hopefully not gonna die by that point. Like, I'm not even sure that that's Blaylock's entire donation history. I feel like he's done a little more than that. It's still like a ridiculous amount, but it's like I want everyone to get their fair recognition. Oh, there's Brian Seiler up with the $5. I'm glad to see that it's updating. It's good when things work. Mia is live too, not as much as Tits though. Tits Tanya. I like Mia, but she's almost never good in my experience. Her stats are just never what they need to be. Now, the two of you will pretty much die if we try and hold this on our own here. This is actually just bad. This is a bad idea to be fighting this war on two fronts right now. Because we can't get you up here, and you totally need it to be. My favorite, but I have music history midterm tomorrow. Oh, don't worry about it. I should be the last resort for most people's entertainment. Oh, that one guy you know just donated $10 saying, "Hey Albino, I've been watching your videos for a while. Gotta say I love your content, man." Well, I love your donation, man. Equal parts. You and I are the same. Okay, well you can come up here and do that, and that's fine. Take an axe like a champ and do no damage. Is my defense really that high? It is. That's ridiculous. Oh man, it screws with the, hold on a sec. Most recent super chat, let's move this to the left. Just to make sure that it never leaks into the chat thing. There we go. Stats don't matter when your face and chest are maxed out. God damn, savage AF. Okay, I'm really not sure what stance to take here. We could have you come up and get this kill, which is probably the way to go. I want Mia to get it, but Mia won't survive the rest of the onslaught of these people. Does YouTube get like a percentage of your donations? Yeah, I think they take 25%. If you want a donation method where I get all of it, actually Patreon doesn't give you all of it, but it's a better percentage. Streamlabs has this thing where you can connect your PayPal. I might do that, because then you get all of it, and I get the money immediately instead of having to wait, which that would be pretty nice. Alright, here's the issue here, is that while Boyd is capable of living through this onslaught, well, let's see. Let's assume that I stand here and use a vulnerary. You'll have 34 HP, then we can add it this way. So you'll do 9 damage, excuse me. You will do 7 damage. Oh, we're fine, I don't even need to do the rest. PayPal is basically a bank online only. Yeah, but like you can connect it to your bank and like transfer money that way. I move money from my PayPal onto my card all the time. Let me just, oh yeah, that's 11 and 66%. You'll die for sure. Actually, wait, what's your defense? 7 is not bad. It's more than I thought you had. Attack 14 versus 17. Attack 14, so that's 7 plus 11 is 18. You'll actually live if I come up here and attack you right now. That's what we'll do. Okay, Mia's eager to show her stuff. I like that. Maybe this is the time where you turn out to be pretty good. That's a strong dodge, Boyd. Weapon level up is super good too. Gotta stop that thief. Oh my god. Yo. People are performing this chapter, I'll tell you what. Your stats gonna reflect that? They are! I'm no longer worried about Boyd. Yo, that's nice. I'm sorry, did you just walk over here and not attack me? You're doing what I do, except you do it in a stupid way that's gonna get you murdered. That only does 5 damage. I'm like, you have 11 speed. This guy's got 8 speed. You should be killing him. What's your biorhythm at? Is it trash? No, it's pretty good, so I don't understand this at all. What is it? Oh, you're super performing biorhythm that way. Alright then. What's up, Zach115TV? How's it going? You damn right we in. Well, you win. Well, I'm in too. I mean, I'm doing it, so I guess that makes sense. that's good. You're gonna have to basically... The problem is you're gonna move... What's your movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna get inside here, and you're gonna evade my Titania most egregiously. So you're gonna come over here and heal somebody who needs it there. You've got a javelin? Ah, you bastard. I don't care, I'm gonna hit you anyway. Come on, Soren, show me your spear dodging skills. Ooh. Yeah, backstep, a parallel shot. That's how you dodge that. I like it. Can you come take this kill? You can? You're only doing 25 XP. Oh, you're level 6. Your speed being 13 is like your best quality here. And unfortunately, we still got Oscar over here with no actual good lance. But the short spear ain't bad. Alright, we can move up into the right, but I don't want to do that. Let's post up on the outer areas of this dude, even though this is the wrong thing and you totally can't hit me from there. Nice. Also, that's still the wrong thing. Wow, yeah, come on. Let's get it in gear here. People still doing an admirable job. We have 3 goddamn knights over here. That's gonna be a problem. I am gonna need some help down here. Alright, some stuff happened and now there's more people up here. And also, our friends came in on this side, which is nice. But 2 knights chased them also. Oh, and they came down here too. Oh, worse. Yeah. Titania, you think you can take everyone here by yourself? I mean, she probably could. But let's not put her in the position. Let's see, should we have Soren or should we have Mia come do this? I like the idea of you getting all the XP you can. Hell yeah. Albino does late night streams all the time. Well, he used to. The Cuphead generation doesn't know. Because I stopped streaming before I made that video. And I only stopped streaming because, like, I moved and we had to get settled in and stuff. So, chest key there. Oscar's fine there. We're gonna move Soren down here to help out. I feel like you'd just become a liability if you did that. Late night streams were called whim streams? Indeed. The only reason this isn't a whim stream is because I want it to be a series. So I figure... I don't know. Well, what we need to do here... Well, let's shift gears and start moving this way. I could have used a crit. I gotta tell ya. I want Gatry to come in here and just run this knight or this thief through before he steals all my treasure. I mean, it's not my treasure yet. Oh, but it will be. Indeed it shall. Got a favorite Fire Emblem character in this? It's still a tough call. I think I'd settle for a Ilyana. I think I would say that she is. just because I really can't think of other people. Like, every character in this game is pretty good, but, you know, they're not all created equal regardless. Let's keep you all here. We're gonna basically just corral everybody in this middle section so we can have people meet up and then pincer attack these guys from all sides. It'll be a fantastic thing that happens, I promise. You can have that, you guys can do that, and that's the game. So you move over there, and you come right here. Ooh. He's unstoppable. He's proven his goddamn mettle right now. We never have to worry about Shannon, who cares? Even if he dies, he doesn't die because his character can't die. He'll just, like, bow out, so it doesn't matter. If I come over here... You've got a 1% chance to crit me for 0 damage, that's something. I can't shoot through walls, I call bullshit. Alright, now don't miss. Ah! I'm not going to be able to get the ward staff now. Because when you defeat a thief, the only thing you get is his most recently stolen item. So whatever's in here is not going to be that. Also, if what's in here is just gold, then we won't get it regardless. Alright, but boy, there's a cluster of dudes down here. Let's start thinning the herd. I was contemplating getting the game and found out that it's 100 pounds and that shit is out of my reach. Yeah, I bet. It's unfortunate. Let me get this chest key. Does this Fire Emblem still have permanent death? Yes, sir, it does, and there isn't even an option of turning that off. As it should be. We're gonna need to sort of move people back. God, we're almost out of short spears. Oh, that's how you do it, Oscar. That's how you do it. Speed and defense? That's alright. Alright, let's have you be our frontline man. We'll get Riss over here to heal you. Although some people have javelins, is that the case? This guy has a javelin. And the only reason he wouldn't be able to hit Reese right now is because Titania is where Titania is standing. Would I consider waifu rankings for Fire Emblem? I am in the process. Like, the thought process. I haven't started anything, but I do want to do that for sure. You're gonna need to back up and take a vulnerary. Ike is also unfortunately gonna take a back seat here. Titania's gonna run up. Can you kill any of them? No. Do slight damage to this man. Awakening is the best place to jump in, that is correct. If you're new to Fire Emblem, you should start with Awakening. Javelin still can't make it up here. Okay, you have 6 speed. I got 5. But you're wielding a javelin. You're not going to attack me twice. There's absolutely no way that that's the case. You have 12 attack. I am not going to die. I need Reese to be standing here so that he can heal Titania so she won't die, because she was looking a little worse for wear. Even our veteran character needs a little help now and then. Oscar and Titania have the same defense. They're the same tankiness now. Which means Titania's getting irrelevant. It's a good day to be Gatry. Be a heavy-ass knight, take no damage at all. Oh, I definitely need that miracle. Alright, short spear is broke. You thought Frederick was kind of a crutch in Awakening? Well, every Fire Emblem's got that. The whole point is not to use them. By the time your regular units get to where, like, the veteran character is, like, Titania's a level 2 paladin. Her stats suck for a paladin at that level. By the time Oscar's level 20 and then class changes, he'll have, like, double the stats of Titania. So, yeah, you need to kill this thief. Give me that miracle. Solid level, solid level. Okay. How to deal with... These two are basically totally fine. Pretty much regardless of anything that ever happens. Shinon might get worn down eventually, but, like, you know, he can only be attacked from one side and only once per turn at this point. So you've got 1 HP, you've got 6 HP. We gotta get Soren out here to wreck one of these guys. You know, this mild siege thing was fun for a turn and a half, but now it needs to... You gotta thin these ranks. You can come out... Attack... What's your defense? 30. Yeah, you can't hit them with anything. I don't think even a javelin is gonna do enough damage to do damage to you. Nope. Oscar's useless against them. Your resistance is 1. That's just a little bit of garbage. This mage is dangerous. We should deal with it. Favorite archetype in Fire Emblem? I am a sniper guy all the way. What Shinon is, these snipers, I mean, I don't like Shinon, because he's another veteran unit, basically. Class change with terrible stats for where they should be at. Okay, you come up here. If I put you there, can I come over? You can. Okay, you're gonna do this then. Use the Regals. He's got 24 health? This one hasn't been touched yet. Oh, I did not expect that. Nah. How long am I to plan to have the streams go? I don't know, man. The last one was like 3 hours, or 2.5. And that went until like 2 in the morning. We'll have to see. Who can you throw a javelin at that would be good for you to do that? I guess you? And then you actually need to retreat back here. I would like you to not have to do that, but if the mage is gonna stay alive, which it won't because I'm gonna have Titania kill it. Except I can't because then she can't go back to her original position. Except I can because then I can come over here and kill this guy. Okay, that's what we'll do. Oh, we got fire. We gotta trade that to Soren. soon as we possibly can. Roger Keep is back? Oh, well, how I've missed you. Roger Keep just donated $20 saying Dolphin's Blessing. Classic. The catchphrase of the angel. The ocean-born, or freshwater. Are dolphins freshwater fish? Or they're not fish, but like, you know what I mean. Sea creatures. Oh, that's nice. And yeah, that's the other thing, is Roger Keep has donated so much money and he's not on the list because the list isn't accurate. Like, it doesn't count some things, and I'm not sure what it is. That's not possible. Well, I mean, it's possible. Only we can come and kill you, and that works out totally fine. That one guy, you know, donates another $20 saying, hey, gotta stay relevant. That is a solid way to do so. I appreciate that a lot. Damn, stream is lit. Hell yeah, guys. You all are why I do this. Well, that sounds like I'm money grubbing. That's not what I meant. I don't know. How do you be grateful without seeming greedy at the same time? It's a tough tightrope to walk. Let's just have you stay where you are. Is the sequel to this any good? I can't give an opinion on that. I only ever rented Radiant Dawn, and I only played the first few chapters, and I was a very young person when I did that. I couldn't give you, like, my honest opinion, because I'm not sure. I'd have to play it again. But I don't have it, so I'll probably never play it again. Shit's like $100 to find on Amazon now. Okay, Oscar's in bad shape, but he'll be fine. I did not know we were in range of these two, but that's still fine. Why is only that one guy's donations displayed? It's only the most recent donator that is displayed. There's no room for me to have, like, everybody. I tried. It took me like 25 minutes just to figure out how to make the top donations of all time fit in that slot. They tried to have it be like the smallest font imaginable and have it go 10 miles off the screen. Okay. Should we do you? No. Got a couple people that are almost dead. Oscar is borderline useless with just his javelin now. Titania should soften up one of these guys. Oh, you can just straight up get the kill there. Should we? Should we just mop up a kill? Yeah, we should. Might buy a GameCube just for Smash and Fire Emblem. That's going to be a very expensive venture, but I wouldn't disagree with it. It's similar to my reasons for when I buy a Switch. It's going to be for Fire Emblem and for the new Smash Bros. Not Fire Emblem Warriors, by the way, but like the legit Fire Emblem that's going to be there. Let's see. Like level 10, you're level 9, you're both level 9. You're still, you have a hand, oh, your Iron Axe must have broken, and that's why you were complete trash. Should we go for this insta-kill? Because if we miss it, then we're absolutely screwed. What about this? Oh, that's a much better one. And you're not in range of anyone when you do that. Jesus Christ. That one guy you know donates another $25 saying, and do I hear $25? You hear $25 now. I see $25 and it brings me a tingly feeling on the inside. I'm starting to feel my junk wiggle a little bit. You're like halfway to a top 5 spot at this point. Alright, you've got 10 health left. Neither of these people can kill him. You, the Regal Sword, can do the job. That's good. I probably should have sussed that out before I made this venture. But that's alright. Okay, who needs it? You do. Fave and least fave FE main characters? Oh, you mean like Ike and stuff? I really like Ike. I wanted to be an Ike main in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but he's just too slow. And it's not my style. But I really wanted to. So, like, you know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Yeah, I really like Ike. I think Ike is my favorite main character. Ephraim and Alencia from Sacred Stones, they're alright. Or, I mean, not Alencia, Erica. You know, I can get behind them. I like Ephraim more than I like Erica. Steel Bow gonna do the job? It will. That one guy, you know, donates another $5 saying, nah, this is the last one tonight, I only have so much money. Oh, I 100% understand that, don't get me wrong. Oh shit, this guy's got an Armor Slayer. How much damage? You're still only gonna do 5 damage, you piece of trash. And I'm the one attacking twice? See how garbage you are? You have double my speed, but I'm gonna attack twice against you because you don't know how to wield that thing. More of a Roy type of girl. I never played the Fire Emblems that Marth and Roy were in. Because those are like Japan only, aren't they? Of course, your name is Japanese, so I assume you have access to that. From Blazing Sword, like Lynn and Marcus and Elliewood, I didn't really care for really any of them that much. Like, they're fine, I guess. Another donation? Oh, never mind. No, you're talking about the one that I already did. I see. Corrin is top tier. I like female Corrin. I also like female Robin. Because of course I do. I don't know. Let's see. You've got the Steel Lance. You've got the Armor Slayer. Let's make sure we're not in range of the Armor Slayer. But Mia can come over here and get hit by the Steel Lance guy if she wants. And then we've got somebody on hand to heal her. Gatry, you kind of just have to stay there just so Shinon doesn't die. Sorry to say. Does he have a vulnerary? He does. He still has my Ashura icon. I really wish he would trade that to somebody. Let's use a torch. Oh, we can't? Oh, it's too bright outside? Fine. Once on DS called Shadow... Oh yeah, Marth was in Shadow Dragon, wasn't he? But like as like a different person. Like, yeah, like a younger Marth, right? Shadow Dragon is the only Fire Emblem I've played where just right out of the gate I was like, fuck this game. Like, no, I'm not on board with any of what's going on right now. I just could not play it. all the characters moved 9 spaces for no reason. And just, like, the order was all wrong, and I don't know, I couldn't like it. I didn't even get past, like, the first 3 chapters. Okay, you should probably just go ahead and use a vulnerary right now. Does anyone here who's played Shadow Dragon like it? And if so, would you tell me why? And I don't mean that sarcastically, like I would actually like to know. Do you just not move? I think you maybe don't move. I don't know what good you are at protecting these chests from thieves when the thieves are on your team and they ransack your locales anyway. Yo, this guy's like the fucking Matrix, right? Not bad. Not a bad dodge. I can't even fault you for it. Alright, we can't have Mia go over there. If you come out, you can hit him with the Armor Slayer, which is trash. Alright, we still got this guy with the Javelin. You don't move, which is great, so I don't know why I actually have your thing. You might move. I should test to see if you move. You come heal Boyd. Oh shit, it's Roger Keep. You damn right, Zach. What's up? Oh, Zach, before you notice that your name is not on this top 5 list, like, I know it's wrong. It's just what the in-game stats are. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's parts that it didn't pick up. I think it, like, once I download stream labels, it started calculating from there. So it didn't do anything beforehand, which was when, like, yours and Biohazard stuff was all going on. Let's have you move in, like, there. And you can come in right there. What top 5 list? The one that's right underneath the gameplay? Does it not show up on phone? I gotta stop doing, like, that sound. I keep doing that for some reason. Sometimes, like, when I'm breathing in, I'll, like, suck my tongue up to the roof of my mouth and it makes a disgusting noise. And I've been doing that for a long time, and I used to do it a lot more, to where it was extremely unpleasant. Just, and, like, basically, like, intolerable. Well, I think my total is 287 currently. Yeah, like, I know you've donated more than Yoko, which I'm surprised by how much Yoko's donated, actually. And Lunette, I don't know how to feel about this. That's way more than I thought it was. Way to go. Also, Ryan just, like, came out of, it's just been, like, in the background, just slowly building his total up. It's like, damn. Alright, we got a chest key. The chests are already open, so much for that. How's my penis? Oh, it's too late for that. My brain's not gonna come up with something right now. My penis is like a knight class. It has extremely high strength and defense, but it goes hella slow. And also, its skill stat is 9. Doesn't make any sense at all. But I think it was still funny, so that's the important thing. Alright, let's take down this armor slayer. Yeah, Roger definitely deserves a spot up there. He's come in with the $50 at least 5 times. Oh, that one guy you know's coming in with the 30, saying you pointed out the top 5 list, now I want to be a winner. I'm not trying to exploit any predisposition to genetic addictions here. But as long as you're 100% on the fact that this is no coercion of any kind. He did 2 100s and 1 Neo stream, remember? Oh, yes. That's right. He's only slightly below Blaylock, then. I don't know why I'm calling him Blaylock. His name's Chandler. His last name is Blaylock. Is that his last name, though? Is Blaylock a real last name, do you think? I feel like it's not. I wouldn't think that it is. It's cool, though. Alright, let's start moving people up. We're gonna assault this boss. Boyd's got no regular axe. You know what you need to do? You need to trade with Titania and take your iron axe. That's how you do it. Equip that thing right now. Blaylock is a real last name. It's the last name of your cousin. Small world. You need health? No, you don't. Who are all the current active mods? You mean like in general, or that are here right now? Where the hell's Soren? He needs to come up here and trade for fire. Very good. And then what we get to do as Soren, if we want to, if we have the magic stat necessary. Let's see, MT2, yeah, you'll be 10. How much resistance do you have? 11? Oh, never mind, it won't work. Ideally, Soren should have enough magic to do like 1 damage to the priest, and then we could just keep attacking the priest turn after turn and get hella XP for Soren. But it's not gonna work out that way, because Soren is too wimpy. Hey man, I'm cool giving my money to one of my favorite YouTube personalities. You're a saint, you truly are. Like in general, I don't remember who is or who isn't. The mods are you, Zach, Chandler, Lunette, Ollie. I don't think Fish is a mod anymore. Still. Yoko. Bio. Jenna, even though she's dead. Oh, you can't come over there. This dude will attack you. He has 14 attack, you only have 2 resistance. Yeah, he'll do 12 damage. Well, he won't kill you, so I guess it's fine. Go ahead. Oh, Exorcist is a mod too. And Gavin. Bam, bam, bam. God, that's a lot of damage to take. But it's like he still might as well do it. Oh yeah, Adam and Dasku also. It's true though, some of them are dead. If we're just gonna say active then in terms of like recent activity, then it would just be like 5 of you then. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. How long are we playing today? I don't know, it's on my whim. I'm still going strong right now. We're 45 minutes in. Yeah, that was painful. But that's okay, because we'll just move out of the way. Oh yeah, don't stand there and get javelin to death. You move. You keep throwing that hand axe. What time is it where I'm at? It is currently midnight 19. And yeah, it's not a whim stream because it's a series that I just happen to play at night because that's when I want to play it. It's such a whim that it's not even a whim. There's some kind of like Inception comment to be made there. I remember the first whim stream, it was Prominence Poker. Indeed it was. That was a good whim stream. It's what started it all, as Ryan Seacrest would say. What's that, Elfire? You got a 14 attack. How much resistance do you have? 11? That's pretty good. You have 14 resistance, so Soren can't do shit to you. Okay, let's... How much resistance? You have 2. Well, you can just come up here and throw a javelin at this dude. Not bad. I think my first live stream of yours was that poker game. Yeah, I do remember. I pictured you as looking way different than you actually were. I thought you'd have like short black hair. I don't know why. Just kill him. Let's... You know, we don't need to play with our food. Let's just eat it. You know? If I just come up here and, like, attack the shit out of you. 12 and 12. Pretty good. Just do it. Whoa, so you're a mage, are you? I am, vermin, and I will see you burned to cinders. Oh, will you? Will you really? Well, we both have like 100% accuracy, so... Yes, Ike, yes! Ike is almost better than Titania. Almost. And then we can have wrist stand here because this guy legit can't do any damage to him. That's what he says when I'm seeing a pattern. You are seeing a pattern with Path of Radiance, that's true. But it's just nothing is set in stone, so I can't make a definitive statement on the matter. I would like Mia to achieve this kill if possible. Ooh, it totally is. You just get lucky if you catch them live for now. Yes, or you can click the bell for notifications on when I go live. That's the best way to not miss a stream. Alright, show me your first level. Are you gonna be a good character? That's a middling level. I can't really be mad at that. But it's not great either. I have to find my father. Where did he go? Oh, he's off fighting this general, but he's fine. You guys want to see Commander Grill get killed? Nope. Oh, he's not dead yet. Hashtag spoilers, but then again, we are playing the game. Alright, any chapter we can get through without there being an error in the application is super good. Alright, this is the chapter that's gonna... oh, and we can outfit and do stuff now. What kind of support combos we got? Just Ike and Oscar, I guess. I'm not gonna actually, like, care, but... yeah, we'll get the bonuses. What controller are you using if you're playing on an emulator? I am not playing on an emulator. This is the OG GameCube. All these conversations are very important. Alright, let's get people the outfit that they need. You've got a steel axe. We need to buy you... excuse me. How much money do we have? We don't have a lot of money. But we need to buy a steel axe, and we will give that to you. You're fine. We need to buy a wind spell and give it to you. You can only buy fire? Fine then. I like to keep the mages like their respective elements, you know? Like Soren's a wind mage, so I only like to use wind on him. Ilyana's the thunder mage, I only like to use thunder on her. That way everybody can get their weapon levels super high and become masters of their field. Okay, so you're fine where you're at. You absolutely... First off, you can give your chest key to somebody who's definitely not going to take it and use it to rob our coffers. Give you an iron lance. Because apparently we can't buy steel lances. Hell if I know why, though. You've got hand axe, iron axe, pole axe, you're good. That's enough equipment for you. I don't think... yeah, you're not going to attack someone 18 times during the course of the next chapter. You've got healing men, so you're good. You've got iron slim and stuff, you're good. Let's get rid of your chest key. That's pretty much everybody. Now what we can do is the cool part, is we can award XP. So we can start to level people up and get them where they need to be. So let's start with you. I like to get them to 99 first and then level up from there. So it's plus 100 each time. That way they go into their chapters, and every time they do anything, they'll level up right at the start. Oh, strength is going up. That makes you good. I'm gonna put you to level 9. Strength, again, even by itself, that's still good. If there was one stat I wanted to be only leveling up, then that would be the one. So then what capture card are you using? I'm using the Elgato HD60. And I'm using an HDMI converter, which Elgato requires me to say that they do not endorse or condone in any way. Also, I only allegedly use it, like you can't prove that, so... as if there's anything wrong with it. Yeah, we don't need to level up Reese at all. We do need to get you to level 9 with 99. Are you serious? Someone just got shelved. Well, at least there's magic up there. And defense up is alright. How much XP do we have left? 545? We should use all of it. We're gonna need it. We don't need to give Ike any. Oscar could use some. We could use like one solid level. I just need strength and defense to go up. No. No. You wimpy, wimpy boy. I mean, Boyd's good. We don't really need to give him another one. But we'll do it. Oh, strength 12, speed 10. Now you're starting to get there. Oh yeah, I left my Discord like 2 months ago. Let's have you go up another level. That's why you changed the name back to unofficial from official. Solid play. Yo, Mia is gonna be pretty good. I mean, she still can't, like, hold a lane, because she's not bulky, but she's gonna be a good DPS unit. I'm gonna give you, like, one more chance, Soren, to get magic up, and have you be useful. Oh, the magic and skill is alright, okay. I'm spoiling Mia. Yeah, but she's, like, responding to it very well. Alright, 1099, 1099, 1099, 1099. Of the people we still... I gotta have you be better. I need you to have skill and strength. God. Well, that's what you get then. Alright, skills. Do we give Ike Miracle? I usually do. Oh, but Soren has the skill, so I don't think we can even do that. Yeah, Shinon took it with him. That's great. We can't give Ike a skill that halves the damage of a fatal hit, which would be super effective, or super great, in general. Things to say in the bedroom, I need you to have skill and strength. Indeed. I don't have a lot of strength, though. I have a medium amount of skill, but my speed is through the roof. Alright, let's get after it. Alright, everybody's in on it. So here's what we have to defend against. All these guys, all these guys, all these guys. 3 different lanes. The only saving grace is that they're thin lanes. Also, we have to have someone... Ika's who needs to talk to Ilyana. We gotta make sure we get Ilyana. Not only is she my favorite mage, she's possibly my favorite character in this game. So we'll see. So yeah, I always have Ike come over to the left here, along with somebody else who can survive. Maybe, no, Titania always comes over here and defends this area by herself. And she's usually good with that. And then I have Boyd come down here by himself, if he's good enough. Oscar is not good enough, so we will not have him do that. Although he does have the defense for it. Like, Boyd doesn't have the defense for it. Javelin, sword, axe, javelin, sword stuff. What's your average attack? It's like 16 for the axe, 15. 16 is the max, we've got 11 defense. I think you do need to just stay there and not die. Huh. Alright, Yusoko, thanks for coming around. See you in the next stream, maybe. Okay, let's reposition people. Just go there. Ike is gonna go to the left. Soren's gonna be like right around there. Mia is probably gonna come to the left here as well. Let's do it. I don't know how this is gonna go. Our weakest lane is gonna be the one that I put either Oscar or Boyd in. This one down here is gonna be our least fortified area. We put you with the steel axe. And equip the one that is not that. Okay, and we've got lances down here. The bow can hit me in this location. Should we have Boyd come here and, like, take the lances? While Oscar... The problem with these guys is they're, like, all gonna be able to attack me because they hit and run. So we put you as far back as possible with them not being able to come in. That's a fence, that's a fence. Which means we can have you sit here, and that's the way to go, I think. Don't have the javelin equipped, have the iron lance. Only like 2 of them have javelins. And anyone who has the javelin, come up here and throw that away. Theoretically, could Soren tank 2 javelin hits? Attack 14, attack 13, defense 4, so 10 plus 9. Ooh, you could, so you can stand right where you are. Boyd, you gotta come here then, with your iron axe. And then Ike's gonna come here with the regal sword. Mia's gonna be on hand to just kind of come over to the left here and do damage to whoever is available. And then Soren is gonna stay where you're at, and Reese is gonna be on hand to heal whoever needs to be healed. Let's see how this first turn goes. This game's rock, paper, scissors, gun, right? Plus stats? Basically, yeah. Ah, okay, good. That's at least something. In terms of like swords being better than, or better against axes, axes being better against lances and stuff of that nature. Alright, only one more attack can happen to you this turn. You'll be healed by Reese on the next turn, because you're definitely the one that's going to need it. The only problem on Titania's end is there's going to be like 3 units that take free range shots at her every turn. And you're probably going to have to deal with whoever you don't kill directly in front of you, such as this knight. Also, this guy's got a longbow, which, I mean, it's trash. I don't think you even do damage to me with that. Yeah, hit me with the bow. I'm ready for it. How about you give me a defense up? I could use that after a while. Oh my god, you Bird! Bird, you big strong man. Lacking in the skill department. But it doesn't matter because you're hella good in the other ways. Nice weapon level up. Everybody moving up. Ilyana starts moving the first turn, right? Yes, you do. There you go. Now we just make sure we're not in her line of sight as we continue the turns going on. Nice crit. Once we take out the initial force of knights down here, this area will be caked to... because they're not going to bring out very many more as the turns go on. Yeah, that's rough. But then again, we gotta do it. Okay, you'll attack twice regardless of the javelin or whatever. 76, with the Iron Lance it's 70. So I'm losing only 6 avoid by being able to attack javelin users who attack me as well. I think hit him with the javelin. But like hit you with the javelin specifically. You stay there. Oh no, you were supposed to move up. I guess it doesn't matter. The problem now is... oh, this is actually a giant misplay on my part. Okay, here's what you can do. Because you have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I need you to kill this axe guy, or else Oscar would probably die next turn. And then you run right back to your post. Yep, you are still blocking it, so it's okay. I was thinking about having Mia come down here, but then she'd just die. You've got 8 defense. We gotta deal with javelins, though. A couple of sword guys. Because the problem is we can't really have Reese heal Oscar. These guys are gonna come up with the javelin and 2-time this man. Because you have 1 defense. You've got, which means 13 and 13. Oh, 14 and 13, which is more than you have HP. So, you're down to 5. You wouldn't be able to do anything there. Everyone pretty much has to just stay where they are. And then hopefully, as much of a powerhouse as Boyd is, he doesn't kill the next person that attacks him. Isn't Mend healing and ranged? Not in this game, it's not. You gotta be adjacent to the unit you're healing. Alright, so you just do that. I'd rather not use the Regal Sword, because if I gets a bunch of unlucky crits. Although, can anyone attack Reese? Yes. But only the bowman. Although if the bowman can attack twice, which is not likely, but possible. No, you're fine, actually. You come over here and heal Ike. In fact, you taking a bunch of this archer shot could save Ike's life in the afterwards. So let's see. Good miss. Good miss. Not enough damage to matter. You can't hit Oscar. You can't do it. He's finally starting to come into his own. Like, for where he should be, he's still pretty bad, but, you know, we kind of brute force leveled him up enough to where we're just ahead of these enemies. Well, the rare Titania level turns out to be pretty good also. I'm always a fan of defense going up. especially in this situation. Yeah, keep it going. It's good that I don't have animations on, or we'd still be on, like, the second turn. Wait, isn't this the second turn? We'd still be on the first turn, is what I mean. It takes forever. They look cool. Like, especially when you consider that it was the first console Fire Emblem, so it was the first Fire Emblem that really had, like, super good, like, 3D, like, battle-style stuff. Yep, you did exactly what I thought you would, and in doing so, made it so nobody can attack Ike. Boyd is too strong. I'm kind of worried now. Ouch. Only one more person can hit me. Yes! Did anyone like Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones? I liked it. I liked it enough. I don't have a choice but to recruit you now. Hopefully I don't recruit you into a location where you're going to be killed by all the people that you just betrayed. Don't worry. Don't worry, Ilyana. We'll be fine. Alright, let's take you out. We don't really have a choice. Maybe turn animations on for the final battle. Maybe for the last turn of each chapter. I could see that. People are really into it. Alright, so we need to move you back. Elf Thunder is hella good. I mean, just Thunder in general. Ilyana's a super strong mage. She's got... Oh, she only has 8 magic. She's the same as Soren. Oh, Soren has 9 magic, but you're level 11. You're level 6. That's what makes you better, is you still have so much more room to grow. Alright, what if we have you come over here? Use the Iron Sword. The fact that we have sword wielders left is an actual problem here, though. Oh man, if you could kill him in one thing, that would have been great. Soren can come over here and kill this bowman as a last hit. If Boyd were to come up here... Oh, you'll just kill him like that. Do you attack twice this guy? No, you don't. You can attack twice this guy, though. We kind of have to do this now. What is your weapon? It's just an iron sword, that's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. You gotta come up here and make this guy disappear. Oh, that miss is extremely necessary. Defense. Meh. I didn't even see that guy. I'm glad it's a priest and not, like, something that can one-hit my whole team. Okay, I think we're kind of out of the woods on the left side here. Riss needs to move, though. And... yeah, so we'll heal you while you're here, and then you can move up and be out of harm's way. Let's see, can you hit... No, you won't be able to hit Ilyana if she comes down this way. What is your speed? Your speed's 9. Your speed's 9. That's fine. We could try for a crit. It would be real nice. Ah. Oh well. Can't win them all. Slim sword for a chance at critting him to death. Kind of doesn't matter. Oh, what does matter is making it so we can one-shot him with wind. Dude, Mia is as strong as Ike now? Yeah. They're kind of on par with each other. Ike's got more bulkiness, but Mia's got the speed. That's some good shit. Okay. You come over here and use wind on this bowman. Now the only person that can attack Ilyana is this swordsman. And obviously you won't kill her. Attack 12, defense 3. Even if you attack twice, which is unlikely, you wouldn't be able to kill her. Alright, switch to Iron Lance now. No, switch to Javelin. Because otherwise these Javelin guys won't die. And they've got a healer back there just trying to be a little asshole about it. Awakening made the series more accessible, but Fates was too derivative of it. Fates was just like easy mode times 10. Like, and it's not even really the fact that it was easy, it's just like the changes they did make I didn't like. Well, in theory, I would like weapons to not have durability. The way that they made them affect stats instead, I didn't like that. Like, the stronger the weapon, the more stats were, like, wrong that you lost for it. You lost a ton of speed. You know, the game was punishing you for using stronger weapons, basically. Although I do like, you know, a couple of the new classes. I think they're pretty cool. Alright, get destroyed by thunder right now. Suck it. Pretty good. You have a sword and you can't even hit a dude with an axe? Is my speed that high that you just can't handle it? The left lane is mostly clear, which means most of the people we have guarding it can come down here and help out on the downside now. Or they can come around the top here. I'd rather they be sequestered in this area, though, and not get caught in this corner. Okay. Javelin, Iron Sword, Javelin. There's only 3 of those left. Kill the dude with the steel sword. Yes, sir. I had my doubts about Oscar, but he's doing an admirable job. Not blowing the doors off, but he's hanging in there, and that strength up is really, really necessary. So yeah, you stay right where you are. I don't know why this archer decided to just say hi to my paladin right now. Like, I mean, you know I have an axe for your face, like designed specifically to bury itself in your face. And yet you still chose to just kind of continue to hang out there, you know? You know, I can't stand to see my girl Ilyana at half health. Just gotta fix her up. Alright, Boyd, you back out of there. you for this anymore. You're gonna come give Oscar a hand, he could use it. Could just have Eliana come up here and get this kill. Would be a smart play. And then Mia can walk up and just cut that priest to ribbons. Just shred this poor defenseless man. Ooh, yeah. Men of the cloth cannot handle women of the blades. Quote me on that shit. Okay, Javelin's broken. But that's good, I wanted to switch to the Iron Lance anyway. It was all part of my plan. Not really, but everything's working out. This chapter's going swimmingly. Like fish in a pond swimmingly. I kinda can't tell that I'm on hard mode. They never had a chance. Even you with the fire, like Titania as a paladin has super high resistance, although paladins are supposed to be high in resistance. So that's strong. Oh, there's a couple people coming in there, a couple people coming out of there. But we can't afford to get cocky here. What I do you have something valuable? You don't. You're not worth anything. You're not holding like a secret book or nothing. Yeah. You guys have javelins, please don't. One of you does. Alright, you two stay up here to deal with these knights. And in fact, Boyd's also gonna stay up here. And also, no, Mia's not going to be useful at all. Let's move you back. Oh, Boyd, you could use some health. Keep you where you are. Move you guys up to where you can make some things happen later. You give a last quick heal to Boyd before you go off to back into the center to help people who need it there. My favorite part of this game is just bullying defenseless priests. They could at least make it so like they could try and hit you with their staff, even if it's like not going to do any damage at all. But you know, they're not men of violence, even though they're participating in a war. Who's to say? Oh, more people coming down there. One person coming out over there. Guys, I'm late to the war, shit! Ah, you're just barely not in range. Let's see, Javelin, 15 attack. You're not killing either of us with that. This dude with 11 attack, we both have resistance better than that. Yeah, you'll take 1 damage, but it don't matter. You've got the Javelin. He'll do the 2 damage there. Let's have Soren do the initial strike. I don't know what it is, but like, especially in this game, the mages are just the shining stars. They're the best units by far. In my humble opinion. You wanna come throw a hand axe at this dude who has an 18% chance to hit you? Oh, these guys are gonna get set upon from the bottom left. Although they could just retreat to this side and let these guys chase them, which would be fine, in which case we would not need Mia to go back and assist them. These guys both have iron lances. Kill this guy with a longbow. The mages in this seem a little broken. It's like, you know, if you're using them right, it's so right. Like, it's undeniably so good. The trade-off is that while the mages are amazing, the priests are completely useless. Because the mages are going to get staves when they change their class, and then they'll be better versions of everybody else. Speed 8, speed 8. You've got speed 11. How are you not attacking twice? Oh, let's just let you sit there. No, just, yeah, like you can... Ah, no, you can't leave your post. These guys will try and get inside. Alright, see ya, Zach. The fact that we're only on Chapter 8 and Ike is already level 12, is it now? We need to start using him less. He's so good. I mean, it's 12s across the board. It means he's exactly on par. Oh, more guys are coming. We need to start tensing our shoulders a little bit more. How much resistance? You have 2? Not enough. Yeah, we're just gonna have you attack him and then retreat. Because we do not want to deal with all these guys. And then you can come back in and just not do anything. You don't have a javelin, do you? Alright, nobody can hit my healer as he comes in here. There's pretty much nothing they can do at this point. Most of them won't even reach this. This knight's just been running away from me the whole time. The only person besides this guy is the mage. Soren can't hit him. But you can come here and use a hammer probably, and yeah, it's not... Oh, man. Yeah, use the hammer. Amazing what a little, just a tiny little bit of like 900 experience will do to a unit. let's keep you guys over around here. Make sure we're not set upon by anybody. At the end of the next turn, you can reach me with a short spear, and you've got hella attack power. Which is kind of maybe going to be a problem, especially if you move all the way up here next turn. We're going to have someone defend against you. It'll probably be Titania. And if you're going to try and come here and not deal with anyone, let's have you move there. Boyd needs a nerf. He is MVP of this team right now. He's even outperforming Ike. But only because axes are stronger than swords. Alright. Yeah, you do no damage to that priest. You can do 4 damage to the dude with fire. That's cool. Let's use an L Thunder on him. Try and get a crit. Oh, we actually got it. Alright, Ilyana, show me your first level. Tell me you're gonna be great. Skill and luck. Nah. It could have been worse, I suppose. All of a sudden, we're in danger over here. Somebody... Alright, you move... Titania's gonna come take this place. Heal her before that becomes necessary. How long is this game hour-wise? Well, if you read all the plot and, like, cutscenes and stuff, you're probably looking at 40 hours? 30 to 40? It's a long game. Like, it's got hella chapters. Just gameplay-wise, you're probably looking at more like 20. 25 or so. You've got a lance. Everybody got a lance. Strength, skill, and defense? Almost. Alright, you move up there. Feel free to finish this man off for him. Show Oscar how it's done, even, yeah, because, like, he should be better than you right now, but his stats have been garbage. He's level 14, and the only stat that's keeping up is speed. And defense, I guess. And skill's not bad. It's really just strength that needs the boost. We do everybody except Ike. Let's end it then. Good throw. Good throw. Who's the fast character you have right now, Albino? I mean, like, speed-wise? I think Mia has 15 speed. That would make her the fastest at the moment. And then Oscar's right behind with 14. And Boyd is behind that with 13 or 14. Or maybe 12. Oh, come on. I know you guys are tired, but we could have easily killed them. I could have kept going for like another 9 turns. Oh, there's also like Beast Boys in this game too. the Lagos. Human-like people, but with beast-like qualities. There's a metaphor for racism, because there's a lot of, like, Lagos haters out there. Like, oh, they're filthy beasts. They shouldn't have the ability to be alive. Oh, I can soar and can get it. One thing that sucks about this game is the support system. You can only talk to 5 people. Like, in the more recent Fire Emblems, they let you talk to as many people as you want, but you can only have S rank with one person, but you could get A with, like, every single other person. You only get 5 total combos here. Also, there's only A ranks. There's no S. There's no, like, relationship stuff. Really, at all. So, like, the support system in this game is extremely lacking. But, you know, I still like it. An hour and a half in. I guess we'll do another chapter. Get rid of both of those, we'll buy you a new axe. Get rid of wind. Excuse me. Iron Lance. Oh, let's put the red gem in there. Get rid of your Iron Axe, we'll buy you a new one. Get rid of your heal, we'll buy you a new one, or we'll just keep Mend. Also, I'm gonna take Ward out. Wait a second. Oh, there is no skill. Okay, yeah. It was like, 'cause Shinon left his Ward staff here. But he was holding on to Miracle too, and I guess he forgot to do that one along. Pure Water is like a Vulnerary, but it increases your resistance, so it's not like a Vulnerary at all. Don't know why I made the comparison. Dude, I'm actually really stoked about Mia being good, because she's never good for me. Iron Regal Steel is good. Let's get you an axe. We did not gain any gold during that chapter at all. So you get an iron axe. Oh, we can buy steel lances now. Oscar could really benefit from one of those since his speed's high enough to probably still attack twice. Excuse me, no prompts on my computer, please. Let's have you buy the wind spell that has currently become available. Conveniently. Eliana's good. Fire Wind, Iron Axe. Iron Lance, Steel Lance, Hammer, Hand... Oh, you need an Iron Axe. Can Paladins only use Axe? It depends on the Paladin. It depends on the Knight. Like, there's 3 different types of Knights in this game. There's Lance Knight, which is what Oscar is. There are Sword Knights that use swords. Or there's 4, actually. There's Axe Knights, and there are Bow Knights. So when any of those class change into a Paladin, they keep their original weapon that they used, and then they also get to pick another one. So Titania, contrary to popular belief, was actually a Lance Knight, I believe. And then she turned Paladin and chose Axe as her secondary weapon. Even though her Axe is what's S, there's something still that, like, leads me to believe that she was the Lance Knight to begin with. And it makes sense of her love of Commander Greel, if you think about it. She was the Lance Knight, she became a Paladin, she served under Commander Greel, she loved the Axe from him, and decided to just forego the Lance entirely, basically. And take that Axe all the way to S. So we're all good there. You equip the Iron Axe. get any more XP? Oh, we did not at all. We didn't get anything for that last chapter. Do we have any skills? No, we don't. Oh, right. Screw you. I can't believe I forgot to do that last chapter. Tempest is the worst friggin' ability ever. It doubles Biorhythm's effects, which means if Boyd's Biorhythm is in the toilet, it's like in 2 toilets instead of 1. So screw that. Serenity halves Biorhythm's effects, which is fine. But it doesn't matter because he's a priest, so that's a pointless ability for him to have. Soren's got Adept, which is really good. It's sometimes an extra consecutive attack. Mia's Vantage. Vantage is an amazing ability to have on someone who has like super high strength that can one-shot enemies, because it basically makes them unkillable. Because even if someone attacks them, this unit will attack first. So Mia having Vantage is alright. I guess if she crits, then it's still pretty good. Ilyana's got Shade, which means she kind of flies under the radar and people tend to attack other units before they attack her. But that's not set in stone, so you can't rely on that. Don't know if you will read this, but just want to tell you how much I've enjoyed all your content since I found it just a couple weeks ago. You are fantastic in so many ways. Oh, I appreciate that, Carador. A name I totally didn't butcher just now. Or say sillily on purpose. No, but no, thanks, I appreciate that stuff. Okay, so Chapter 9 gives us 3 new units to play with. Not immediately, but like right out of the gate, so kind of immediately. Because you see, a familiar face is going to come flying off this cliffside a little bit after we start this chapter. I am going to need Ike to stay behind and talk to her. Which does something. Or is she an other that just kind of like sticks around? I don't remember if she actually joins my team. For some reason I don't feel like she does. At least not right away. Alright, well. We've got sand, which is hard to walk on. No, it's not. These people are doing it just fine. Never mind. I have not played Final Fantasy Tactics before. I think it's maybe just knights that can't move on coast very well. So I'd like to send both my mages up there. And also Mia definitely should be like on the front lines of that one. You go there. You kind of go there. An axe, I guess I'd send Boyd over there as well. These are all axe guys. There's like a couple sword guys. The mages will do well. You two can be on the front lines there. And then we command these two. I just have them like sit in a corner the whole game because I'm not gonna let them eat up all my XP. No, don't begin yet. I gotta save. Mist, you and Rolf get out of here. No, we're gonna fight with you. We're children. We can hold our own. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rolf is actually an archer. He usually turns out to be pretty good. Honestly, I wish we had access to better archers. This game is severely lacking in archers. You've got Shinon, who's the veteran unit, so you don't like using him. Plus, he disappears for the entire game, and you only get him back if you do like a very complicated set of events in one of the chapters. And then there's just Rolf, and he's level 1, and you have to baby him, like, terribly. But I guess Mist and Rolf are gonna come up here too. actually have them do that. Aren't you supposed to talk to Marsha with one of the children to make her join the team? I feel like I'm drawing a blank on something. There's like specific shit like that. There are characters you're gonna miss because you don't know. Yeah, you four go up there along with Soren. And Ilyana. Mist is death, easily one of the more annoying FE characters. The thing about Mist is that you have to give her all of your XP. Excuse you, I don't want you to go down there. Because she's like vital to a specific moment in one of the later chapters of the game. Which is some bullshit. Alright, so we'll direct. I want you guys to target this square right there. And don't you dare move from that position ever in your life. You're not hogging my glory. What, you got a steel sword? You should have Oscar just come over here and tank this damage that's gonna come around. Who hasn't moved? Oh, you haven't moved? Alright, you follow them. No FE character is bad per se. I can kind of agree with that. Some characters require a lot more attention in order to make them not garbage. Yeah, go away. You don't need to tell me about how I can command you when I just did that shit. I can do 7 damage to this man. Let's let Mia come up here. The fact that you have a 44% chance to hit me is absolute trash. It should be so much less than that. I've got 15 speed for damn sakes. Alright, see ya, that one guy. You know I appreciate the donations 100%. Feel free to come by anytime. You know, just to hang out. And you do not always need to bring your wallet. I'm the guy who is like, you know, there's no pressure of anything. Obviously. I'd be a sad kind of person if I was. Oh, Jacob Johansson just donated $5 saying, off to bed, thanks for your existence. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you for yours as well. Oh, this is... Do you see how much damage he's gonna do to me with this hit? If he hits me? Oh my god, it's so strong. Boyd's problem is he has no defense whatsoever. But Rolf can come over here and mop up this kill now. So that's something. Oh, the Venan axes are coming into play. Basically just poison axe. They do less damage, but they do DOT. Mercenary can totally hit Rolf where he is. Attack 22. Alright. Let's just make sure I'm out of range of you. Alright, that's good. Now, if you come over here with your 22 and do another 15 damage to me, I will still live. So that's fine. I don't like that our movement is being stifled right now because we have to post up here just to be safe. Oh, that's right, we should be using our Steel Lance. These mercenaries are starting to have a lot more speed. Actually, I'm gonna need you to kill this mage. Oh yeah, he's got a thunder spell. That would be devastating to somebody if it critted. Yep, take out the lance guys. The sword's not gonna matter. Although keep, you know, Reese out of the way of this dude. Yep, you get to attack first. Good miss. Well-deserved dodge. The beast units have a gauge. As time goes on, that gauge fills and they become beasts and they become hella strong. But then the gauge will deplete and then they will revert back to human form where they can't do anything. I never use them in battle, but probably should. Did I miss the part where I have Ike all the way down here when I need him with Marsha? Alright, you start moving back up, because I'm a silly boy and I forgot about this part. Now let's keep that going. I can heal my partners, which is nice. See, we're not all bad people. I mean, a lot of us are bad people, but you don't need to pay that any attention at all. I totally forgot that this guy is not about combat. He's just coming over here to wreck these villages, and we gotta stop him, because there is actually something very valuable in this one, I think. I think it's a spirit dust. Or there might be a talisman or something like that. 6 damage is not good enough. Let's get the mages to do some work. That's... oh, good, you can attack twice. Strong play. Although he will turn around and attack us if we're in range, I think. Actually, I don't think he will. Otherwise, I wouldn't have struggled to catch up with him every time that I remember. You know, use wind because you're a wind mage, Soren. Don't extend beyond your capabilities. You were here for one reason and one reason only, killing Nazis. This guy's got thunder. The crit is 7. What's your luck stat? 8? Oh, good. You won't be critted then. That's cool. Let's just make sure I'm not in range of you if I'm going to come over here and also try and maybe possibly get wrecked by this guy. What is your luck stat? 7. Perfect. This guy's got a poleaxe. He's got a low chance to hit. Oh, good. Yo, that's a super good. His skill is starting to go up. That's what I really need. Okay, yeah, you're in wind, you're in wind. Rolf, you don't be in a position where you do that. My last Rolf his resistance got so high for no reason. Mages couldn't hurt him. And that was cool. It was cool that that was the case. Now this guy is maybe gonna turn around, which is why I'm scared of putting her in a position where she can be hit by not only this guy, but also this guy. Where she would probably die from the fallout. Resistance 2, that's 9 damage right there. That puts her at 13 health. This guy does 19 damage. With 8 defense is 11 down to 10. So you wouldn't die if just these two guys hit you. Let's take you out and put you in. And just make sure we're not in range of this guy then. I think it's time to take a chance. We've got super high avoid rate too, so like let's... Oh, hold up though. Okay, no, you're fine. Of course I do this as if I'm gonna be able to catch him if he doesn't turn around. Take a gamble. Don't you dare hit me. Yes. As it should be, but like you'll get screwed by a 30% chance like all the time. That'll probably hit. Yeah, that's fine. The Venenex doesn't matter because you're not attacking me. There's Marsha. Hell yeah, I'm gonna need you to come talk to Ike so I can get you. Alright, who's good? Who's good for this? We're strong enough to do some good damage there, wow. Should we, though? What if we have you come do it? 5. You don't attack twice, though, is your issue. What's our MT? 13. You have 3 defense, so you'll do 10 damage. That's perfect. No damage at all. Oh, finally. Now that you're at sea, you can use Tornado, which is a spell you won't get for a long time, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Imagine if this missed. This was extremely short-sighted of me. This mercenary with the iron sword will insta-kill Rolf if he hits him. 13 attack, 6 defense, actually. You'd live. Wow, way to go. A slippery slope, especially if I'm in range of this guy, which I'm not. But I would be if I decided to come over here and attack this guy. And you can come around and hit Rolf. Can't you? Yes, you can. And nobody can stop you. You can also come around and hit Soren if you wanted to. But Soren's fast, so you would only be able to hit him once. We are not gonna save this village. Let's accept that and move on. to do that. You've got 11 speed. You've got 9 speed. You might attack twice on Ilyana, so I'm scared to send her over there. Okay. Oh, you idiot. You should have healed Oscar. I didn't know he was hurt. I forgot. But who will save the children? Well, you know, Rolf wanted to be in this war. He's just gonna have to learn to take care of himself. It ain't my problem if the boy gets a few scrapes and bruises or a sword in his gut. What you gonna do with all that ass? See, he can take it. He's a champion. At least he better be, I'll tell you what. Yo, what's up? Oh, more of these guys. Pirates singing, trying to kill everybody. It's weird to... I always wish that there was, like, different factions of enemy that could battle each other as well as us. Like, there should be... You know how enemies are red. Other is green, which is what Marcia was. These are people who aren't on any given side, but they are kind of on the side of... Like, the enemies always attack anyone who isn't an enemy. But it's like people like these pirates who are against everybody. They should have their own color so that they can attack enemies too. Because, like, why would the DN army right now be totally just fine with fighting next to the pirates? Did that barbarian just breathe fire on that village? Damn right, these are dragon pirates. Alright, we've got Marcia added here too. She's only level 5, but her stats for a level 5 are good. Marcia goes 50-50 for me. Sometimes she's good, sometimes she's bad. But one thing's for sure, this movement is good. But she should not come over this way. She's good against, you know, she only has 6 resistance. She's not that good of a Pegasus Knight yet in terms of being good against mages. Shrugging off the mages. Alright, let's bring everybody back here. Soren, you soften this guy up first, will ya? Oh, there's that axe dude. Okay, you went and used the vulnerary. I'm gonna have you come up, excuse me. Are you in range if you come up here? Nope. Okay, then you were gonna stand right here. That should not be the first thing I do, because what if these people can't get the job done? You only do 9 damage with wind, so... Dude, Ilyana does not settle down with the critical hits. I'm trying to get Rolf leveled up here, man. Woman. Mist, go ahead and heal Rolf. Take care of him like you've been doing your whole life. Pretty good. Nobody else is going to be in range. The pirates leave after all the houses are burned, so... They've all got Venan axes. Oh, one of them has a hand axe, never mind. Don't worry, we'll deal with them in due time. Oh, we're not gonna one-shot them with a hand axe? Fine. In which case, now you can move up here and go get hit by that dude. Guess Boyd could come up here and be bait for this guy. And then we'll get other people in on it as well. That'll be good. Let's move some people. Do you guys move? I'm pretty sure you do. You got Steel Lance, you got Steel Lance. You're a bow. How much bow is? Doesn't matter. Literally just have this guy come right down here. And then Titania will be his right-hand woman over right here. That is a painful attack that should not have hit. But, you know, you plan for every contingency. I am super good. Boyd is too OP, even as a ranged attacker. The way he side throws his axe like it's a goddamn frisbee. And it always comes back to him. Like a boomerang. Not like a frisbee. Frisbees aren't boomerangs. We're all learning. That 4 damage better be the result of me forgetting to put the Steel Lance on you. Nope, that's the Steel Lance damage. That's sad. Oh, you can get him. You can be got. I don't want you to be standing there. We need to back up. But in a way that this mage still can't get me. Someone's got to stand in his way. Just so he'll, like, come over here. Yeah, like, Soren, you come over here and bait this mage, please. So we can finally just move on. Got 7 resistance, let's move back. Good. So then Lance, anything? Nope. Pegasus Knights are weak to bows, so stay the hell away from these two. Strong show. I don't much appreciate ranged units trying to come in here and get free chip shots in, you know? Attack 20, attack 20. No wonder you do damage to defense 11. 9 and wow. Like, you won't kill Oscar, but if you hit with both, he's gonna be on his knees. His horse is gonna kneel before you. That's gonna be a real problem. If it's allowed to come to pass. We'll just give you some extra resistance for no reason. As Reese, you just want to use the ward spell whenever, and it'll just give you XP. Even if it's useless. Alright, what you gonna do? Please, we know Soren is the superior mage in this confrontation. By a long shot. Look how powerful my wind spell is. Your resistance holds no candles. Whereas my resistance holds an entire Wicks and Sticks store at the mall. So, suck it. Yeah, we don't get any of the rewards from that. But on the bright side, there is no bright side. You have 7 resistance. Come over there and heal Maya. Or Mia. Yeah, you're not in range. Good play. I'll have the 2 of you mages. Oh, you guys are extremely able to move around right now. I don't know why I thought it would not be the case. Well, you have to come up and hit him, and don't miss. Really don't miss. Really try your best to not miss. Ah, good. Alright, the Venonix is whatever. Your attack is 20. My defense is 7, you're gonna do 13 damage and poison me. That won't be a fun time for anybody involved. What if I came up here and just thundered the crap out of you? Oh, nothing. Because as a pirate, you, for some reason, actually do have a mildly acceptable resistance stat. I don't get it, but whatevs. Okay, well now we're safe to come over here and destroy this swordsman. For if we don't, bad things are certainly going to happen to good people. Also, Rolf can get the final hit if necessary. How much damage are you going to do if you hit him with this? 6? That's perfect, because wind is going to do 9. He resists electricity because he's in water. Flawless logic. Skill, speed, and resistance. Alright. Alright, Rolf. This is the defining moment of your career, unless you want to get double-bladed again. Ah, very nice. I haven't really checked to see what that mage's movement is. I think he can hit Rolf from where he is at. The fact that your speed went up is very helpful. Oh, you're gonna live. Okay, you're right outside the range. Share 12 HP left. We really need a steel axe for Titania. It's like giving a king a plate made out of wood, or a scepter made out of wood. Is is better. 12 attack. Yeah, you guys are too strong. Marsha can't do anything against that. Use the Regal Sword. It's not quite enough for one hit. I'm so surprised at his ability to keep up. It's been one good level after another. Alright, I see you, TPF Inferno. Thanks for coming out. That's too dangerous, I'm sorry to say. I wish it wasn't. If you had missed one of those 87% chances, you would have possibly died. Assuming that the knight didn't miss either of his 67% chances. Which is entirely possible. Okay, we all good there. We all good, fam? Hell yeah, fam. You know it, fam. Oh, that miss is very... Oh. Okay, fair fight. I'm sorry, were you trying to do damage to me? It's like this. That's how you do a thunder spell, you idiot. Yes, magic goes up. It's not a super flashy level, but magic goes up. That's the important thing. Of course, this knight's trying to molest the hell out of Mist right now. Like, I did leave her by herself, but you're gonna have to just kind of hightail it out of there, aren't you? Alright, the question is, do we... Oh, wow, this is a shitty just... He's got 40 avoid. Do you see that? Because his speed is so high for some reason. Our speeds are the same, though. I think we need to back the hell up. sort of regroup. Fight him when everyone's ready. Alright, both of you. Max attack 16. I know, they're such cowards. Okay, we got that, so you're safe from that. You are not safe from either of these two. Somebody's gonna take some damage here. Don't know who it's gonna be yet. Rolf is still out of range, which is positive. Mia should try and take the brunt of this hit, if possible. Missed. Sort of run over this way. But before that, one of you can kill this guy, right? Oh, just barely. He almost did get away, and then he would have been in a position where it would have been real annoying. If he had stabbed Mist in the face, just through her mouth hole. We're just kind of flying Marsha around in random places. There's no rhyme or reason. Move people up as if by the time they get there the fight's not going to be over. Like it or not, Tits is your MVP. Bullshit. Look at Ike's stats. 13, 12, 13, 13. Strength, skill, speed, defense. Titania is just barely by like 1, okay? Just 1, alright? Boyd is stronger than Titania. Actually, they're the same strength, so just it is whatever. How much speed do you have? You have 14 speed. I mean, she's a paladin, okay? She's supposed to be. If she wasn't, that would be the real problem. But we are all gaining on her. Here we go. You're gonna attack Soren, huh? Oh, that's a fortuitous miss. Also, don't mind me, I'm just going to attack you 3 times in a row because you're absolute garbage. You just stand there and take my wind spells. Okay, now, how we choose to handle this crisis... What we need to do is move everyone to the left and try and avoid Nadada. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him this turn, even if all of us focused on him, and if we did, we'd still have these 2 guys to deal with. So, yeah, you've got 20, I've got defense 3. I don't know how much damage poison does per turn, so I'm scared of Ilyana being a victim of Nadada right now. Rolf's defense is solid enough, though. Rolf can come over here and finish this guy off. Cool. If we had Boyd be able to one-shot... Ah, there's no way in hell that he'd hit both of those. I wish he would, but he would not. And if he got hit, he would be in prime position to die from the next shot. Also, you've got 12 speed. You'll attack Rolf twice. I did not think of that. Mia. Oh my god, you can't even, like... We need to form a defensive line around Rolf right now, or else we're toast. That means, Soren, you need to stay right where you are and launch this wind spill. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's actually likely to make no difference, but... Still. You don't have a vulnerary. And Titania can't make it to do anything. Mist, you're gonna have to come over here and, like, not die. Alright. What we need to do here is move you there. Wait a second. At this point, you'll be fine. Yeah, okay. That's not very good. If I hit you with the iron sword... I mean, 27% chance, right? You won't hit me twice, I guarantee you that. We kind of have to do it. Could try for a slim sword, but that's just a 9 crit. Good miss. And the level up will be nice. Strength and luck and it's pretty good. Pretty good. And now Ilyana has to stand right here. And really try to... Fuck. He will attack twice. If I had known that, I wouldn't have had Mia go over there. I would have had her stand right here. Dude, at what point did I completely fuck this up? Hit 80. Avoid 34. 54% chance, double hit. One of them has to miss, or we're dead. Same with both of you. Same goes to either of you, so... The best we could try to do... If I hit you with Thunder, you're 53. L Thunder is 59. It's gotta be Thunder. Although if we L Thundered you and crit, that would just kill you. That would be hilarious. I don't think 6% is gonna make the difference. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that this crits and kills. Ugh. Well, it's time to say our prayers. Oh, Heavenly Father, please see fit on this day not to let this dude run his axe through either Ilyana or Rolf. Man, I can almost rescue her, but of course he would just wreck Marsha too, so it's not much help. Moment of truth. Oh, he's going after Rolf. Miss. Get fucked. Get critted now. Ah, well, the damage is still good. Dude, suck my fat nuts. Suck my quadruple nutsack. I taped somebody else's nuts to my nuts just for this scenario. You're done. You thought you could do anything, but you do nothing. I'm gonna slowly kill you one at a time with every single person on my team. Goodbye. So probability can be generous? Super rarely, apparently. Although I can't say that. I've been getting pretty lucky this series. Alright, everybody move back. Who needs to be healed? Anyone? 33, 36, 28 to 39. Oh, you do. Come on, Mist. Get your healing on. Dude, if I was that pirate, I'd be so pissed. This little brat dodged 2 of my attacks in a row? What the fuck? It's his first battle, isn't it? That's some bullshit. Okay, no, we're out of range. Here's what happens when you ride the high of RNG and then you just don't think for the next 5 minutes. You put your units in dangerous positions. Really like to avoid that in the future, you know? Alright, everybody post up. Any 3 of your characters have to die right now? Who do you choose and why? Well, I would choose, oh my. I would choose Reese because I'm not gonna need him for much longer. I would choose Mist, although I can't. I mean, I guess I'd choose Marsha right now, because we don't know if she's gonna be good or not. I would absolutely keep Mia and Boyd. And Soren and Ileana, because they're 2 mages. I guess if I had to lose people, I'd pick both these 2. Like, they can die. I don't care. Okay, we need to back the hell up here. No, it's good. It gives us more time to get our other units to catch up. We can coordinate this assault a little more better. No, yeah, Sunburned Albino was just an epiphany I had. It literally came out of my asshole. And what a great day it's been ever since. Why not promote Risk to Sage? Well, he won't get promoted to Sage is the thing. He'll get promoted to... This is before you had the ability to, like, pick between 2 different class changes. Everybody's got, like, their standard one in this. Yeah, so he's gonna turn into a... What's it called? Bishop. That's what, yeah. He's gonna turn into a bishop. He'll gain the ability to use light magic. But he's still just, like, not gonna be very good. And, like, look at his speed. Like, he's not equipped for combat purposes. He won't be a good magic user. Okay, these guys are, like, all coming at me. You guys all have steel swords. You're all gonna do 5 damage each. I'm gonna assume that some of you are gonna die. What if I slim lanced you and then just ran the hell away? We could do that. We could have you mop up this kill. Don't miss. Pretty good. And then And yeah, you get to back the hell up, back in. We're gonna make a wall here that they can't get through. Titania, you're gonna be part of that wall. You're gonna stand right there. Actually, you should stand here, so that no one can try and get through. And who else is gonna be part of that wall? Steel sword, attack 17, attack 18, attack 15. We got javelins and iron lances, they're fine. Who else is gonna be part of that wall? Is gonna be Ike himself, using his iron sword so that the people who attack him will not die in repatriation. And then Riz gets to move away. Okay. But otherwise, you know, move people up. One of you does have a javelin, but it's just one of you, so it wouldn't matter. Alright, let's go. I guess if you wanted to catch the axe guy, like, you would send your partners up to the beach. But at the same time, like, they start pretty far away. I don't know if they'd be able to catch him. Two and a half hours into the stream. This will be the last chapter for sure, because I don't have more of it in me. But I'd say it was still pretty good. I mean, this is like a very great, successful stream regardless. Let's see, 11, that's not going to be quite enough. Mia could come in with the... Oh, it would take the Armor Slayer to get you to one-shot them. Don't know that that's good enough. Although Rolf could come here. I mean, we're generously thinking we can kill all 5 of these guys. Iron Lance you. Strength skill. You don't need that much speed. You're faster than Titania now. But for nothing, because you're so weak still. Alright, you're 14. The steel sword, we could make it. I think we can get everybody killed if we rally everyone together here. So you come out here and Iron Axe this dude. Because Boyd is strong enough to just kill him by himself. He is that damn good. Oh, not quite. B. Or not quite like the a level up, I mean. He is very much that quite good. Rolf gets the archer shot on this guy, so Mia can come in here and iron sword him to death. Look at the crits! I've never been more impressed with Mia in all my years of playing the game. Let's do it, who cares? We'll take half our health. It's worth a tank. If we can get Marcia to slim... Oh, and you even missed! We'll get Marcia to finish him off. Oh, barely. Also, that's a maybe. Oh, you have a javelin. Dude, look at that, and like nothing. He has a 1% chance to crit. Do you know how nervous that makes me, especially if I miss this? Well, only if I miss this. Ah, good. Okay, no, it was all good. Everybody did well. rapidly approaching the end of the chapter and the end of my being awake and alive. Marcia, I always thought it was Marcia. I mean, I've never heard of Marcia, but... I know Marcia is also like M-A-R-S-H-A, but I feel like with the C it's the same. At least that's how I've always pronounced it. I could very well be incorrect. Alright, just move people in. Get them going in there. How much XP do you have? You have 88. You're doing okay, Rolf. You almost gained 2 full levels. We're gonna give you some bonus XP when we are awarded it. Because I do think you can become something. Attack 11, attack 10. Might as well use ward on you then. Magic going up is nice. Makes no difference in the long run, but it's nice. Also, these guys don't move, or else they would've. So let's take them. Bang, 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 bang. Now's Marcia's chance to get a another solid kill. Yeah, you shrug off fire okay, but there leaves some room to be desired. All right, go. They're moving! What? Oh, only... Oh, the mages aren't moving, but this dude is. I did not see that coming at all. Holy shit. Let's rectify this mistake real quick. Do you have a ton of resistance? You do. I thought it was over for me. I thought I saw the light. I was so scared I was saying my prayers, my life flashed before my eyes. Good crit. Always a good crit with Eliana. Oh boy, somebody heal her. Is anybody like nearby enough to do so? You can come over and kill this one. Crits are ×2 or ×3. They are ×3. That's a terrible level up, just so you know, Mia. Don't start slipping on me now. People still talk about Bloodborne 2? Is it? I don't know. It doesn't strike me as like a thing that's... Not that it's never gonna happen, but just like... It's not gonna happen soon. At all. Oh, the crit is good. Even Rolf's got some moves. Show me a good level then. Okay, that's pretty good. I see you, Rolf. You're gonna be okay. Maybe. It's looking okay. How are we gonna deal with you? You've got a Night Killer and a Javelin, so we shouldn't attack you with Oscar. But we can't range spam you either. So, I think Boyd is probably the one who should do this. We can attack you with ranged attacks before you switch to a Javelin. 13, 26. Do you have any abilities I should be aware of? You do. You have counter. That's not okay at all. That could kill me. I can't attack it with anybody. Like, look, if I do with Titania, yeah, you do 14 damage to me. Although that's really not that much at all. So, we're fine. I'll do it once. Yep, that was painful. But it was also totally fine. Don't heal Rolf, you idiot! The cursor should auto-select whoever needs health the most. That was stupid, what just happened. If I reuse Night Killer on me, you do 17 damage to me. Man. Our units are gonna get fucked up. Nice miss. Oh, yeah, you can use Ward to no effect if you want. Hey, I just watched some of your videos for the first time. Good stuff, man. Well, thanks, Daniel Belch. I appreciate that. Dude, I'm so terrified of attacking this guy. I'm gonna wait another turn. And we're gonna heal Titania and just kind of poke with her until we can do enough damage with everybody else to not worry about counter killing us all. I think that's the way to go. I mean, we dodged such a bullet with Rolf. If we went and lost somebody here right at the end, it would be extremely trash. No, I can't attack with her yet. There we go. Because if she got countered, then she would die from the Night Killer. That's good. Okay, he's down to less than half health. If we teamed up with the mages, could we bring him down? Let's see. Relatively acceptable chance that that thunder would hit. This wind would hit for an okay amount of damage. Rolf's bow would hit for 2 for an alright amount of damage. And then that's kind of all we'd have left. Because if Boyd came up and missed, that would be kind of a problem. So I think we gotta poke with her one more time. Of course, now I can't heal her again. Mist, please. Keep Titania topped off. Oh, that's good. Alright, the last poke of the day. Okay, it's time to do it. Hit him with the wind, the almost guaranteed wind. That's good. Try and hit him with a thunder. Oh, that would be enough to kill. Let's get him with a Rolf's bow then. As the middle thing, just give you some extra experience for hitting him that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Then we try and kill you with thunder. And we get it. God damn, Brian, you just like to be all high and mighty about Titania, don't you? God damn it. Okay, we're done. Save. Yes. Alright, that's gonna do it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know, like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. I assume you're subscribed if you can see the stream, but still. Yeah, might stream tomorrow, might not. Probably won't stream twice tomorrow, but I might. But you never know. That's the thing. It's all up in the air. There's no, you can't predict it. I'm unpredictable. But, yeah. I'd like to thank everybody for the donations, obviously. Most of you are gone, but those of you who are not, and even have there be, like, you know, videographical evidence that I was indeed hella grateful and stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.